Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the best of PPW. It's episode 12, Pobo, alongside Julius Kuiper, smackdown in the middle, young Alexander, Bravado. Did you really come out of a cave?
Pobo, let me tell you something. I was prospecting for fossilized Yeti dung.
Yeah, you're talking about a real modern-day Lewis and Clark.
Hey, well, boy, you want to talk about history? Yeah, Lewis and Clark. Let's talk about the greatest commentator in all PPW history, my adoptive father, Phil Bravado.
Oh, my God.
Still on about this guy.
Anyway, well, what a show we have on tap tonight. We have a show. Let's go back to the infancy of PPW, May the 24th, 2014, EJ, at the now defunct Hazelton YMCA. It was PPW Mayday, and the then tag team champion South Philly's Finest up for a stiff test against Team CK.
Tell you what, that one brings it all the way back, as you said, to the very beginnings of PPW. And, I mean, just think of the stars in that match. South Philly's Finest will go on to be the most winning tag team in PPW history.
Absolutely.
Sean Carr will go on to be PPW heavyweight champion. I mean, this was just a preview of things to come in PPW.
And guess who is on commentary for that match? Michael Camarelli.
You know what? Say what you want. He came and got me out of that cave. Where were you, Paul?
Okay, in our middle match today, a women's division match, Adena Steele taking on the pride and joy of New Orleans, Edna Pinheart. And I'll tell you what, EJ, it was PPW Aftermath on the 18th of May back in 2019, and Pinheart was very, very eerie, to say the least. She came out in a body bag.
You know what? I may get cocky with some of these wrestlers and, talk some trash, but I don't mess around with voodoo, Paul.
No way. Can we do some voodoo and get this guy out of here?
I wish.
Hey, in our main event, it was PPW Respect. June 23rd, back in 2018, our main event was Sam Adams along with Diablo Rojo taking on who else? The big bad voodoo daddy, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
I mean, what a classic matchup this was. Sam Adams. We forget how many classic main events Sam Adams was in here at PPW. This one's just another one on that long list.
Absolutely. It's the best of PPW episode 12. It's coming up next.
Hello, PPW Nation, and welcome. And on behalf of my family of years, happy holidays. My name is Tom Mitchell, and let's get started with the very first contest of the night. We're going to go back all the way to 2014 at PPW Mayday when Team CK, Sean Clark and Cage, took on South Philly's Finest, the team of Jimmy Conway and Luca Brasi. Now, South Philly's Finest is still among the best tag teams in PPW today, and they were in the same position at this time almost 6 years ago. Team CK was made up of Cage and future multi-time PPW heavyweight champion Sean Carr, and at the time, Carr was just a tag team specialist still trying to find his footing in PPW. Two fantastic teams, four fantastic talents. Only one team could win, though. Let's find out right now.
South Philly's Finest. This is their first offense since their epic battle where they won the belts against the main event Hustlers last month.
Yeah,
at PPW After Show.
I don't want to talk about that. Luca Brasi was barking a lot in the ring. What's up with that?
He's a mad dog, Mike, and he's just ready to get let out of his cage.
Wonder what Jimmy Conway's thinking right now.
South Philly said they intend to be fighting champions, and that's exactly what they're proving here tonight. Of course, under main event Hustlers contract. They have a rematch coming in the coming months.
It's coming
and
soon,
it's just a
AJ.
matter of time before they cash that in.
It's definitely coming. Very, very soon.
Here we go, Sean Carr and Jimmy Conway starting things off here.
These are two very good wrestlers. They could very well go singles competition the whole way through, and they'd probably hold gold of some kind.
Any four of these men could go singles and do a heck of a job at it.
I just wanted to focus on the guys in the ring right now. You're right, though. Any four of them could.
They lock up. Jimmy Conway gets Sean Carr in that side headlock.
Thank you.
Jimmy Conway with the wrist lock. Sean Carr spins out of it and applies one of his own.
Sean Carr is talking smack early in this match. This is not like Team CK of old.
Well, they know the stakes, and it might change someone's character when the stakes are this high, Mike.
It's a very nice headlock there by Sean Carr. Are you trying to, what is he trying to bust Jimmy's head open or what?
Well, when the head is locked up like that, there's not much your opponent can do.
Ah.
They're very limited in their mobility.
I see. I see, said the blind man.
Sean Carr with the snapmare takeover and the kick to the back.
Here comes King Kong right now. Cage.
Jimmy Conway not in a good spot, and that big boot to the midsection from Cage. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes. Oh, and a big falling clothesline.
The ring
from
shook
Cage.
right there.
Luca Brasi seething at the mouth to get into the ring.
Big splash.
Oh, knee to the head of Jimmy Conway. He needs to make that tag, Mike. He needs to get into his corner and make the tag to Luca Brasi, or this one's going to be over very quickly. If there's one thing about Team CK, it's that you don't fool around once you're in the ring with them. It's all business.
Especially when your name is Chicken Corn.
Where do you get this stuff from, Mike?
That's their name. Team Chicken Corn.
Anyway, big right hands from Sean Carr.
Jimmy fighting back
Here he
right
comes. With those right hands off the ropes and a big boot right to the face. Stops him dead in his tracks, Mike.
now. That very much turned the tide to Team CK's favor.
The new tag team champs aren't faring too well this one so far. They need to make that tag. Here comes Cage. Team CK is playing this one very smart. Those rapid tags, keeping the fresh man always on hand.
Very admirable of you, EJ.
Admiral? You mean admirable?
Whatever.
Admirable?
Yeah, you hear what Luca just said. He said chicken. I told you they knew about that.
Here's Cage wrenching the neck of Jimmy Conway, and he's trying to fight out with those elbows. Is it going to be enough to stop the big man Cage? Yes, he gets out. Off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, and he turns it around right into another big boot. Luca Brasi into the ring to break it up.
Hey, look at this. Fresh man on fresh man. This is great. Cage takes a little breather, and he double teams him right now with Sean Carr. This is great.
Double elbow there sends Jimmy Conway to the mat. Lackadaisical cover here. That's not going to do it.
I'm very surprised at Team CK. They haven't really shown this much. Maybe you are right. It raises the stakes. They change their character a little bit.
Like I said, they're all business. They care more about winning than being nice guys in this one, I'll tell you
but
that much.
I understand, but Sean Carr just stepped on Jimmy to pin him.
That's to show their dominance, Mike, absolutely. Sean Carr leaps over Jimmy Conway. Oh my God, big heel kick right to the face of Sean Carr.
And with that move somewhere, Robert De Niro is smiling.
Jimmy Conway with the scoop slam. And here's their patented scoop slam of the other teammate onto Sean Carr. Ooh, that was almost it. Shankar managed to get out, though.
Another 2.5 count. I don't like
Luca
these.
Brasi, the fresh man. Perhaps Jimmy Conway took a little too long to get him in there. Probably won't make that same mistake twice in this matchup. And they're exchanging chops in the middle of the ring. Luca Brasi comes out on top of a big European uppercut, almost takes his head off.
EJ needs new shorts.
Those big knees to the midsection taking their toll on the core of Shankar. And that one to the chin sent him down to the mat. A cover broken up quickly by Cage.
Wow. Cage is very feisty today. You know what that must...
Mike,
EJ, you know...
has Jimmy Conway been given enough time to catch his breath?
I don't know. I guess we'll see right now.
There
Looks
it
fine
goes.
to me.
Big boot to the face of Shankar. Here we go.
Wow.
Beautiful suplex.
And the tag to
Conway
Luca.
and the tag to Luca.
Luca's in the game now, EJ.
Luca's still fresh. He hasn't been in there that long. One count for Shankar. Statmare takeover. Luca Brasi watching Cage like a hawk and a big clothesline to Shankar.
He liked him like a what?
Like a hawk.
A hawk.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Ah!
But, Mike, not a chicken hawk.
Okay. I'm just, you know, I didn't hear what you said.
Back to Luca Brasi. Shankar trying to fight out. He stopped and a big suplex from Luca Brasi.
That was a good suplex. I'll admit that. That was a good one.
Jimmy Conway drops the knee, makes the cover, 2, and Shankar kicks out again. And now Shankar is gassed in that ring. He needs to make the tag to Cage. South Philly's nothing to fool with the Russian side leg sweep.
You know what, EJ? I just understand why Cage is so mad.
Why?
They screwed up his order earlier at Burger King.
Shankar, they both catch each other and send each wrestler goes down to the mat.
You know how bad they screwed up his order at Burger King.
What did he order?
I don't know, but they screwed it up. You know how it is when you're in drive-thru and you get the wrong food after waiting 10 minutes?
Mike, by the look of his physique, I don't think he eats too much fast food.
Touche. If they can both get to the fresh man, this is going to be interesting. Here's the tag to
Shankar
Cage.
gets the tag to Cage. Another big clothesline from Cage.
It's always good to have a big man in the ring, isn't it, EJ?
Absolutely, but Luca Brasi is so strange. Oh my God, that spine buster nearly broke him in half. If
Jimmy can't break up the
Jimmy
tag.
Conway didn't break up that tag, we'd be looking at new tag team champions here.
He's not even the legal man.
You're absolutely right. I don't know what the ref is doing.
Water pistol, come on, take advantage.
Oh my God, and Shankar is telling him where his place is with that super kick right to the jaw.
I think he lost his lunch there, EJ.
I think he lost a tooth, Mike. The crowd's still firmly behind SPF. Cage and Luca Brasi. He's trying to chop him down at the midsection, but it's not going to work with Cage. Still firmly in control of this one. Luca Brasi whipped into the corner. Oh, and he moves just in time.
Cage hit his shoulder pretty badly, EJ.
Luca Brasi rolls him up. This might be it, and that's it. The reigning and defending tag team champions.
I'm really surprised, EJ.
PPW Nation, it's your boy the Kilowatt, and happy holidays. Well, maybe for you. You see, I prefer Halloween to Christmas. So that's why in this PPW Aftermath match, I'm bringing you Adena Steele versus Edna Pinheart, which I think represents Halloween pretty well. And after this match. Stay tuned for your Wicked Turtle Rewind, where I bring you 3 interviews that I did with Impact superstars, now WWE superstar SCARLETT Bordeaux, SAMI CALLIHAN, who steals one of my freaking boots, and current WWE superstar Johnny Impact at the time, now John Morrison in the WWE. Guys, enjoy this match.
You guys are the reason why everyone's going to get hurt now. Every last one of you is the reason why I'm going to hurt every female that walks in this ring. What's up? Want to support me now?
All right, and welcome our next guest. Hey guys, we're back here at PPW Impact One Night Only with SCARLETT Bordeaux, the smoke show.
Hey there, big boy.
Hey, oh.
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing a whole lot better now. Oh, geez. Well, immediately starting to sweat.
I have that effect on men.
Yeah, a little bit. Jeez. So, if I can remember any of my questions, how did you get started in the business, and what was your journey like getting to Impact?
Wrestling sort of found me. I wasn't allowed to watch it growing up, and some friends of mine would go to independent shows every single month, and I just happened to go with them my senior year of high school. Fell in love with it. I asked the promoter at AEW if I could help set up chairs, help set up the ring, and I did that for a few months. Finally, they made me a raffle ticket girl. And then they asked me if I had a sexy Santa costume around Christmas, and they said they were going to give me a pile driver, which at the time, I did not know what a pile driver was.
Oh, right on.
So when I got to the back, I got carried. They threw a bucket of snow on me and said, "Welcome to the business," and that was my start.
Wow. So, moving forward in your career, did Impact contact you, or did you audition for them? I mean, because I know you're huge on social media. I mean, I followed you. I've been lucky to get you here at PPW before you were on Impact, so...
Yeah, this was kind of the blow up year, which was cool with Impact. It was definitely the biggest thing I've ever done. I met Don Callis by accident in Japan when I was there for Stardom. So I met him through some mutual friends. I was out with some people from New Japan, and Don Callis happened to be there, and we got to talking, and he said, "We should hire you," is exactly what he said, and here I am today.
All right, wow. So last question, because I've forgotten all the rest. So your mission in wrestling is to...
make wrestling sexy again.
I don't think she's going to have any problems. Guys, SCARLETT Bordeaux. Guys, we're here with Sami Callihan from Impact. Sami, how's it going, man?
How's it going? I just got done with my match. I got to come here and talk to your dumbass.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing. Like, I do everything for Impact. I equal views. I equal everything else. So the money they pay me, they want to get their money's worth. So you have about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 minutes. So shoot from the hip and let's see what you got, big man.
Okay, so...
Okay.
So, early life.
Early life.
What
you started out.
Like?
What was that like?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a guy that's a big fan of yours, Johnny Moran.
Johnny Moran.
He's actually a wrestler here.
Johnny Lemon Meringue Pie. That's what I like to call him. That's what his name sounds
That's
like.
His name?
That's his name now. So refer to him as that.
All right. Johnny Meringue Pie.
There you go.
He's a huge fan of yours. Loves your promos.
As he should be.
Right.
As he should be.
As everyone should be. I am too.
Good.
Okay. So I don't think this is going to go anywhere. You don't seem to be in the mood.
No, I'm in the mood.
Oh, you are in the mood?
I'm in a great mood.
You seem like you're in a great mood.
I'm in a great mood. We got a beautiful green screen. We got a great camera. We got 2 microphones.
Is it green? It's not green. It won't be.
Why?
It's camera magic.
Movie magic. Say it right. Movie magic.
Movie magic.
There you go.
Hollywood.
In
my basement.
All right.
Okay. Sami Callihan, ladies and
Sami Callihan. $40. $40.
He's got money.
Oh, man, I like your shoes.
Walmart.
Give them to me. Give them to me.
You can have them.
Give them to me.
Chief, you have to bend over. Look at me. He's taking off my shoes. We're here at Impact One Night Only with the one and only Johnny Impact.
Hey, Mayor of Slamtown coming at you from Hazeltown, PA. Hopefully tonight is going to be a Johnny Impact winner, Hazeltown chicken dinner.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm talking because I'm hungry, actually. Legitimately, came straight from the airport.
Well,
do you know if there's a place around here to get some good chicken that's open late?
We've got Applebee's and there's a pizza spot. It's a
I'm not picky. Pro wrestlers aren't picky. Thank you for the interview.
Hey, no problem. And that's it. So, I mean, you've had a huge career, multiple promotions, superstar. Pretty much sums it up. I would hope. Maybe.
Keep going. I like this. Yeah.
Superstar, megastar.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I can add to this. I like it. Superstar, megastar, yeah.
Infinity Star? No.
Infinity Stone. Somebody saw Infinity Wars. Good movie.
Like so many times. It's on Netflix now, so like so many times.
Who do you think's got more heat, Brock Lesnar or Thanos?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thanos or Eli Drake?
Eli Drake.
Eli Drake is more heat.
I would think
because
so.
people can identify with Thanos. Yeah, people get behind him. Nobody likes Eli Drake. I love this podcast. This is great.
We strive to excellence, my man. So, your career, huge. How did it start?
It started in 2002, actually, with a show called Tough Enough on MTV.
Oh.
I saw Tough Enough season 1, and I was like, man, that's what I wanted to do when I was a kid. And it didn't really dawn on me. I had this like epiphany, basically, that I was like, that's what I dreamed of doing. I've been studying film and trying to make action movies and doing all this martial arts and wrestling training without even thinking about pro wrestling until it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I submitted a tape and ended up getting on Tough Enough season 3. And then that was it. Congratulations. Here's a contract, and I moved to Louisville.
All right. And here we are.
Yes. All led me to this very moment.
So you work multiple pros. So you work with Lucha Underground as well right now, right? Or on and off?
Oh, yeah. You can't have Lucha Underground without Johnny Mundo.
That's right. I love how we changed the name per promotion. It's just phenomenal. I love it.
It's kind of happened. I didn't plan it.
Really? That wasn't your choice?
So legitimately, like I wanted to be Johnny Blaze when I first started on Raw.
Right.
But it turned out that Johnny Blaze is copyrighted by a couple of different
Mortal Kombat.
That's Johnny Cage. But
there was
Method Man
there's a Blaze
has a Johnny Blaze. That's what he called Blazing. But also Ghost Rider was Johnny Blaze.
It's true.
So lots of copyrights. So went from Johnny Blaze to Johnny Spade to eventually Johnny Nitro, and then the name change thing has followed me
everywhere you went
until now. Johnny Hazelton or Johnny Applebee's. Hopefully later.
Johnny Applebee's. I'm down. Let's go. So, Impact Champion.
Oh yeah, do we mention Impact Champion?
We didn't mention that. That was
good thing you brought that up.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I strive. So how's that been for you? How's Impact treated you? I mean, obviously you're the champion, so it's been treating you pretty well. But
yeah, I can't complain. Impact's been great. I'm really, really happy with the roster right now. I feel like the Impact roster is the most talented roster in the wrestling world.
Yeah,
you got Johnny Impact and those other guys too. Just getting better than that.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. Pentagon Phoenix,
one champion
Brian Cage,
to
Sami Callihan, Rich Swann, Eli Drake. Like him or hate him, most people don't like him.
Right.
You can't say he's without talent because he's a talented dude too.
He wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I don't ask this often, but outside of wrestling, like what are your passions?
Let's see. Luckily, working out is one of my passions.
It's a good one. I should pick that up
for the for the Java Pro Wrestler. If you're going to be OCD about something, you might as well make it working out.
All right.
I would say storytelling in the broad sense.
Okay.
So that's what wrestling is, but it's also I like writing. I like filmmaking. I like acting. I like the idea of sharing my experience through the medium of whether it's wrestling or short film or TV or some kind of thing.
Some sort of artistic outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty much the same way. Like creation is my deal.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. PPW Impact One Night Only. I mean, you're going to kill it.
PPW, Johnny One Night Only. Thanks for having me. Follow me on Twitter at The Real Morrison. Follow me on Instagram at John Hennigan. And until next time,
Johnny Impact.
Johnny Impact.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Munderwear main event time on PPW High Voltage. Tonight in our main event, let's go back to June 23rd, 2018. It was PPW Respect. Samuel Adams, old Mr. Goodluck, came out with Diablo Rojo, and they challenged Big Papa Pump, Scotty Steiner.
You know what? As, per course back then, Sam Adams came out running his mouth, and Mr. Goodluck, his luck finally ran out that night when Big Papa Pump came out and put him in those big vice grips of biceps, baby.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Papa Pump's still in great shape. When those sirens start blaring, EJ, I was in that room. The hair on my arm stood up. You talk about reminiscing about the good old days of WCW when the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy came to that ring. He meant nothing but business, and he put a butt whipping on Sam Adams, as you'll see.
Absolutely. Another classic. I can't wait to watch it again.
Well, it's your Munderwear main event. Coming up next, Sam Adams along with Diablo Rojo taking on Big Papa Pump. Let's go to the ring.
Wait a minute, Boy. Where's PPW Nation going to buy their Christmas gifts from?
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. If you want to buy some Christmas gifts, go to ppwwrestling.com. We got autographed pictures from PPW stars. We have trading card sets. Your adopted father is even into trading cards.
We will sign your trading cards.
We will sign the trading cards and send them
once
out to you.
we run again. Don't be coming to our house.
We can mail them to you. We got mailing. Phil Bravado is in the set. Your father.
Now you have to buy them.
If you buy trading cards, I will sign one personally before we mail them out.
Deal.
Absolutely. All right, it's our main event. Happy holidays to all. Merry Christmas from all of us here at the Best of PPW. Hope to see you real soon in the new year. It's up next.
Don't be there like Michael Lando, set up your stupid merch, and you know what? Every month, lose and lose and lose. Because they're losers. They're losers like this idiot in the Captain America shirt. They're losers like this fat idiot sitting here making it not even legal. I will talk for as long as I want to talk over there, and you will listen to me.
Phil, this big mouth Sam Adams shot his mouth off. He got what he deserved now. Big Papa Pump in the house, and he looks phenomenal.
Sam Adams isn't getting anything that he deserves, Paul. Petey Williams, Nunzio, James Ellsworth, now it's going to be Scott Steiner, all going to fall to Sam Adams.
Look at Scott Steiner. He's put together. He looks great.
Well, there's no argument there. Scott Steiner looks across the ring.
And Steiner does not look happy.
Steiner never looks happy. Sam Adams, familiar with the reputation that Big Papa Pump has coming in. And Steiner hitting with those right haymakers. They didn't teach that at Michigan.
Whoa! Big back body drop by Big Papa Pump like a house on fire. Oh, man! Knife edge chop right across that chicken chest and a shot right in the side of the head for good measures.
Well, Sam Adams did not expect to be in this much trouble this early on. He's got to roll out of the ring, regroup.
Oh, big forearms by Papa Pump. Look at the biceps. Big elbow cover and a kick out at one by Sam Adams.
Yeah, it's important for Sam Adams to kick out at one there. He needs to show Scott Steiner that, yeah, he's in control right now, but he is nowhere close to putting Mr. Good Luck away.
Like I said with Sam Adams before, talent is a gift, but his character is a choice. And I'll tell you what, he makes some bad decisions, aligning himself with Diablo Rojo.
What are you talking about? Diablo Rojo has been a great manager for Sam Adams. He's gotten this match, hasn't he? Did I not mention Petey Williams, Nunzio, and James Ellsworth?
Oh, man! Steiner laying it in. Big punch right to the side of the temple.
Well,
another chop! And you can hear that over in Freeland, Freddie's hometown.
Scott Steiner came here for a fight tonight, Paul. He didn't come here to wrestle.
Big bear hug, belly to belly suplex. And he picked him up. He didn't want it that easy, he said.
Carden shocked. For the first time, he gets a 1 count. No one yells at him. Carden didn't know what to do.
Steiner picking Sam Adams up like yesterday's newspaper at the curb. Oh, another shot right to the top of the head.
If Adams' legs weren't crossed right now, he would have fallen off that rope. He is out like a light.
Steiner up top. He's going to go for a superplex.
Sam Adams has got to block this.
Frankenstein, no way.
Wait a minute.
Oh, sweet Mary, mother of Joseph. He brought him down from the rafters.
Big Papa Pump coming into Hazleton and making a statement. Sam Adams has been out of this match since the bell rang, Paul.
Look at this. Setting him up for the Steiner recliner.
Sam Adams.
Adams tapped out.
Wait, no.
He tapped out. He tapped out. Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
destroyed Sam Adams here tonight on PPW High Voltage, and he threw Cardinal. Why would he do that?
Yes!
Why would he do that?
Yes! He finally threw Jeff Carden where he needed to be, outside of the ring.
Oh, boy. Here comes Rojo.
Steiner saw it coming at the last second, and Rojo did not connect as hard as he needed to. Wait a minute!
Planted him like a palm tree in the Sunshine State. Put him in the recliner, that Temple Ward.
Wait, hey! You be respectful to Diablo Rojo. Carden's saying stop it. What's he gonna do?
Hey, what's it?
Wait, what are they doing out here?
It's on like Donkey Kong!
South Philly's finest of the punk rock all-stars out here. A good throw, a good Michigan man there, Paul.
Steiner's cleaning house.
Oh, the punk rock all-stars have no idea what waits behind them. Steiner's trying to tell them. And Cannon and Carter. Cannon bails. And he gets his partner out of there, and both of them.
Pump has Rojo's head on. God knows that probably has head lice.
The big bad booty daddy in the ring with South Philly's finest. Rojo lost his spot.
Hey, it's Anthony. Once again, thank you so much for watching the best of PPW. Be sure to follow us on all social media to stay up to date of everything PPW. Over on Facebook at PPW Entertainment, Instagram at PPW Online, Twitter at PPW Wrestling 1, and YouTube, where you can see the entire back catalog of PPW wrestling matches at PPW Entertainment. And let us know. Send us a message on any of those platforms and let us know your favorite matches, and maybe they can make the cut in future episodes of PPW The Best Of. Tune in every Sunday night at 8 p.m. right here to find your best, just find out what we picked as the best matches. And we'll see you guys next week. This is Anthony, and we're out of here. Support your local wrestling.